when I first reviewed Viewabill, I think I came to the same conclusion that it's a great idea and law firms should want this, and so it's probably going to fail. And when the guys at Viewabill asked me to revisit those comments because it hasn't failed, and it has been a win-win.
Well, yeah.
It seems to have been a win-win for law firms and clients, and it sounds like law firms are actually using it internally to track associates' hours.
And it makes a lot of sense. When I first heard about it, it's one of these ideas that you say, "Oh my God, why didn't I think of this? It's so obvious," and it's such a win-win for both sides, if you're honest. And it's something I think every client should insist on. And when I've mentioned it to corporations and others, they've all said, "Wow, I didn't know it existed. It's a terrific idea." So, I think it's a phenomenon whose time has not only come but has been long overdue.
When the primary barrier to adoption is just that people haven't learned of it yet, and then when they do, they want to jump on board. That's a pretty compelling.
Yeah,
story.
And I think the more they learn about it, the more they want to do it. I think there's initial skepticism sometimes by some big law firms saying, "Oh, we've been doing it this way for 40 years and it's worked for us. Why do we need anything new?" But then when they see what it really is, it creates a real sense of trust. And, law firms want to have trust with their clients, and they don't want the complaints afterward. They don't want a guy coming in and saying afterward, "Oh, we think you overbilled, reduce the bill by 20%. It's much easier to have that negotiation in real time than after the fact when, leverage has changed.
Well, and I've heard from clients, general counsel, who are requiring some Viewabill for their law firms because they want to be able to keep an eye on things are going, and it does seem to enhance their relationships. So
that's the key. If it improves the quality of the relationship through transparency, then it's so inexpensive. It's something everybody should do.